Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 2.5. Today's episode's about where are the magical nodes? Our wand. We have a wand now, and it's empty of Viz, and we need to find the magical nodes to fill it up. Yes, we did talk in the earlier episode. They are in the deep dark, but I really don't like the deep dark. Why? Well, it's deep and it's dark, and it's not a nice place. So I have found a better place to find it. Yes, it is right here in this world, and it's a lot easier to get to, and you don't have to worry about getting dark and deep. So yes, it is a good thing, and we will get to that in just one moment. We need to take a station break and talk. Actually, we need to take an episode break and talk about last episode, and because I had completely lied to you, and I apologize right now, right here. Let's get it done. All right, I had told y'all last episode that we had found all the aspects, and I lied. Let's go ahead and hit F1, and we will look at this real quick. We had found all but 9 of them. We had found all the aspects to the original Thaumcraft, but we didn't find the 9 that are added by the other mod packs. So yeah, there's like 9 question marks if you followed me from the last episode. Now I only have 1, and you'll see it looks like this. And the way I found the other 8s, I actually researched everything I could find and everything in my ME system, and I found the other 8. And I finally figured out this one, we had to find it by using the research table. And we'll get to that in just a minute. But let's go ahead and tell you what you need to get the other 8. And then we can get on and move on and get to the to the nodes. Because I know that's why you're here for. All right, you need a bed. All right, that gives you 1. Let's go ahead and, you just research your bed. I've done all these. You need cursed earth, and you need nether warts. I'm talking about those 2 because, or you can use a wither skeleton skull. So you have your choice. You can use either, or and this, or this, or this. Okay, this will give you both these at one time. Or if you don't have it, you just need cursed earth. I got cursed earth by activating my sigil, and I grabbed it before the sun came up with a silk touch shovel. So yeah, all right. You need a cake, and like I said, nether warts. You need a redstone comparator. It's real simple to make. If you've done any redstoning, you'll know how to make this. It is just smooth stone and some red torches and some quartz. And then we need a gas tier. We got our gas tier by sieving, I believe it was soul sand. And a lot of soul sand, we finally found a gas tier. I think it's like 2% drop out of 100. Yeah, so it took us a while. I did it. I got 4. I made my magical crops out of it. So now I have plenty of gas tiers. That was earlier episode. Need a leather saddle. You can get that by fishing, or you can get that by the bags, the holding. And then we need another nether star. You need another star to get another aspect. Let's see. I'm curious how many aspects. Oh, there's a whole bunch there. So the last thing that we need to do is we need to find this last one, and we're going to do that at the research table, and we are going to combine 2 of the aspects. Perdicio. Let's see, where is Perdicio? P-E-R, Perdicio. There it goes, this one. Perdicio and Pracantio, I'm sorry, the magical one. We're going to combine these 2 together, and it's going to give us this one right here. Victim. All right, so that is the last aspect. We have no more question marks over here. Now I can officially say we have found all the aspects. We can actually go to our achievement book. Let's go and get this up here. And we can go ahead and click off finding all the aspects. Let's see, where is it? All right, let's go ahead and do it real quick. Crafted an iron wand, we did that. Crafted an Arcadian crafting table, a research table, and a crucible, did that. We have now discovered all the aspects. So now we need to fill up our wand, so we can go ahead and go to the next few steps here and get the next stuff done. All right, so now we have our wand. You look at the top left-hand part of my screen way up here. I'm pointing at it. Can you see where I'm pointing? All right, no, you can't. It's empty. It has 6 little vials of stuff in it, and they're all empty. And you say, well, how do we fill this thing up? Well, what we need to do is we're going to take our research, our thermometer, and we're going to look for nodes. And there's none at this level. All the nodes are down at level 9. Let's put my head on before I jump over the side here. I do not want to die in the void. All right, let's go down. It's down at level 9. Once you go down at level 9, you will start seeing the nodes that we can fill up with the Viz. And when we're going down here, we have to be really careful. Let's see what level I'm at now. 25. We're going to go up, just not die. And what you do is you take this thing out and you will see things as you come to them. And I've already marked all these, and you can see the little sucker right there. You see how it lights up in our thermometer? And this is the research node. And what you do is you right click on it and you get the research. I haven't done it to any of these yet. So now this one has air and earth, terra and era, I can't do this. Now we're going to take our wand, and unfortunately, you can see how it disappears off the thermometer. It's just barely visible. And we're going to suck out some of this stuff. And unfortunately, it's kind of hard because we don't have the goggles revealing. We might drain it all the way down. And if you look at the little vials on the top of our screen, it is actually starting to fill up with a Viz. And yeah, without the goggles revealing, it's kind of hard to see how much you have left in there. So the big key is you really don't want to drain it all the way down to zero because they're not easy to recharge. So yeah, this one we're good. It's not going to drain down. So now we can go ahead and go to the next one. And I have marked a whole bunch of these here. You can tell they're everywhere actually. Let's go ahead and look at my map and you can see where they are. I don't think there's any in this area. I didn't find any, but you can see they're sporadic in the area. They don't come in a pattern. They're just a little here and a little there. And I believe it depends on the biome that they're in and what you get. There we go. Now we got fire and order and Mortera. So let's see, how much fire do we have there? 23 and 23. So we need to be careful not to overdo those. I'm not really sure how much it takes. Let's see what it gets down to. Because once it goes to zero, you can't, supposedly it will not come back. So I'm going to stop with that one. So we're just going to keep on going, and I'm going to keep on filling up all these things, and I'll be right back. Oh, here's one right here. You can see I haven't marked this one yet. Let's go ahead and get it. And we got water, terra, and more air. And you see, I don't think I have the water yet. And how much was there in there? There's 16, so we got to be careful not to over drain it. And I think that's good enough. I'll leave 4 in there for now. The goggles are revealing. It helps a lot because it'll tell you, you can watch it actually drain down. So we'll get to the goggles revealing real soon. Let me go ahead and mark this to the waypoint M. And then here, and then I put waypoint. And you can see I've gone ahead and yes, I've cheated on this. I did this one time before. And the map will actually carry over because I want to show you how I discovered it. And I have marked each one with what they have. A is for air, E is for earth, F is for fire, O is for order, W is for water. So I've marked everything, that way I know exactly what I need. And we're going to go ahead and do new node. And I don't remember, let's go ahead and look at it. Save it. Alright, we got air, water, and earth. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. We're going to edit it. Node. Edit. Air. Earth and water. I'm putting in alphabetical order. I don't know if it really matters or not. And there we go. And I'm going to change this to 255, 255. There we go. And it puts it as white. So now they're all white and they're all here and they're easy to find. And I'm going to go ahead and just fill up my wand with Viz, and I'll be right back. Alright, my friends, that is how we fill up our wand. That is how we find the magical nodes. They're down by level 9. Just use your thermometer, and you will find plenty of them. Just make sure you don't drain them all the way out, or it will destroy them, and you can't go back to them. And again, I kind of like my little way. Just hit M for the map, then adding the waypoints by clicking waypoints new. And then labeling them each one. That way you know which one to go to if you're low on something. And then there is one other way you can do it. You can kill mobs. I didn't try this, but you can kill mobs, and when you kill a mob, the essence or the Viz will come to your wand as long as it is in your hotbar. So make sure you have it in your hotbar, and it will fill it by killing mobs also. So that's 2 ways of filling your wand up with Viz. Alright, my friends, that ends today's episode. As you know, if you see something you like, give me a thumbs up. If you see something you don't like, give me the thumbs down. It's good either way. It doesn't really matter. In the YouTube world, it's just how many clicks you get on those things. If you see something I need to know, please leave in comments below. If you have any questions, leave it in comments below. And if I got something wrong, leave it in comments below. Alright, my friends, don't forget you need to subscribe, and we'll see you real soon. Alright, have a great day, my friends. Bye.